invite, we have the first matchup here between WinFakt and a new project. It is in the main league, and later on at 10, I think it's 10 Central European time, NZ? Yeah, it is. It's 10 Central European time. We've got the invite matchup between PMP and Delirious. As I just said before, I'm joined by Mr. NZ. How's it going, Nico?
It's going good, man. Excited for this game. It's Crossfire again. We saw Crossfire last night. And we saw Pizzazo and Sensei going absolutely massive for their team. So hopefully we're going to see a great first game to the start of the season of CyberGamer. So, you know, high expectations for this one. Vince, what about yourself?
Yeah, should be good. The way it actually works, I was told from Enrio, and big props to Enrio, by the way, for sorting us out with these streams. Has been a great help to us. But I was informed that today's matchups will both be on Crossfire, as that is the set map for today. So obviously we'll be heading over there now, and also later on this evening as well for the invite matchup that we just mentioned before. But back to this matchup, NZ, I believe WinFakt are the X-Rage lineup. And a new project, relatively unknown guys. I know a couple of these names, but I must be honest, I've never seen these guys play as a team before. So on that basis, I would probably be favouring WinFakt. But how about yourself? I mean, do you think that a new project have got a chance here?
Oh, I know Azuma, Drone, and Lufsa, and I've actually played against this, I think, a few times. You know, they're really good guys. I reckon they're gonna put up a fight against WinFakt. I think WinFakt are going to take it, but I think it's going to be a close game, personally. So yeah. Yep.
I'll just give a quick roster rundown of the two teams in question while we wait for that ready up to come from Wizard, which has just happened. For WinFakt, you got Slyman, Wizard, Pascal, Sting, and Haxian. And for a new project, J-Ron, Jalo, Uzuma, Niz, and Lufsa. And would you like to take away the first round, NZ?
Sure, why not? And I will come to an SMG for WinFakt. Let's see what Sting can do here. He's got the spawn to rush over to A. He has dodged that grenade. Is going to make his way into bottom A now. Could find himself a few frags as Lufsa's going to take Pascal down. Sting has been spotted from the cafe area and is going to receive a few tags from the B alley areas. Haxion will manage to kill Lufsa. Sting comes around the corner, really aggressive there, and will take Jerome down. So it's now a 4v3. Sting in bottom A. There is actually one in back A for AMP. That is Azuma, very cautious, waiting for a peek from Sting. As Niz also will take a position up onto back A, trying to look at that basement area. Nothing's going to be peeking though, as Simon is going to be that bomb carrier, taken down in Melons from Gerla, who's just sitting in a corner like an absolute boss, and takes him down with ease there, as Haxion is seeing a few bullets come his way. Nothing's going to happen though, as he's just going to be peeking Melons. Did see a few shots come out onto top 8. Isn't able to get the wall bang down onto Gerlo, and Gerlo just sitting in here as Wizard will come from the back with the Deagle, take Gerlo down. Melons is completely clear now as Sting will take Zuma down. Niz with the scope shot onto Sting. The timer has been called, probably an accident though. And he will get that grenade onto Wizard, so one more left. It is Niz versus Haxion right now. Haxion is behind that grey car. Niz in basement. Haxion in fact looking at basement, does spot him. And Haxion is going to tag him up a little bit there. Niz jumps around the corner, looks for the wallbang, but Haxion comes out on top. Beautiful play from Haxion. Just waiting behind that grey car. And getting the kill there onto Niz. That's 1-0 early on.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that Niz had that, especially as Haxion missed them first few shots. Kind of shot a bit too early, but wasn't punished for it. Either way, nice attempt from Niz, as we are going to move briskly into the second round. Following to Azuma here, as he will take down Sting. Close range SMG battle, and Azuma will come out on top on this occasion. Pascal straight back onto Lufsa though, so that man advantage has been brought back to equality once again. Let's switch over. Pascal pushing into Bialy. Seems to actually be kind of holding his position as that bomb's going to be going down. It is a full plant from Slyman. No grenades came in, which I'm kind of surprised at. A bit late there. So, really, this should be quite a comfortable round for WinFakt, to be fair to them, in a 4 versus 4 situation with that B site down. All they have to do is sit in and wait here. This Slimer will pick up the first onto Niz in this encounter. Picks up the second as well to Gerlo as he tries to push over. 2 more players to his right. Gonna go for the wall bang. He's under heavy fire from both sides. Azuma will take him down, but damage has been done here as Azuma is all that remains, and there's Pascal to pick up the pieces, bringing this to a 2-0 NZ. But as I said before, as soon as that fast plant went down from WinFakt, it was really theirs to lose in such a confident, comfortable position.
Yeah, I don't know. It's when you get that bomb down, though, it's so hard to attack from the defense side after that's planted. So WinFakt doing a very good job there. Maybe should have lost, but they came out on top as Lufsa's going to come in with a double frag. Haxion on Wizard going to bite the dust courtesy of that SMG. Pascal with an SMG of his own, actually. Onto Gerlo. The grenade coming in prior to that from Jerome onto Lufsa. So Lufsa is not going to do any more damage to that WinFakt side this round, as Azuma will, though, with that grenade. Sting as well chiming in with a frag onto Azuma, in fact, as it's going to go down to a 2v2 now. Pascal and Sting left for WinFakt. Just Sting coming around the corner again off onto A. Getting that frag onto Jerome. Really easy stuff there. Is on for the 3 kills. And he is going to come into contact with a player there. Niz getting tagged up. Sting actually going around the corner. I feel that was a bit wasted there. Easily could have landed the frag onto Niz. As the bomb is going down, the grenade comes out. Pascal going to dodge it though. As Sting is trying to get that wallbang down and will comfortably get the frag onto Niz. Really nice 3 frags from Sting. Rushing into that A site and making it theirs. 3-0 is your scoreline.
Opportunity squandered there from a new project, though. They actually got the first 3 frags on the board there, NZ, in that round, and somehow managed to lose that 2 versus 5 situation. So it really could come back to haunt them. Sliman has picked up that first onto Gerlo, who was lurking around Calf. Sting very aggressively into A already, and will get rewarded for his aggression with that frag onto J-Ron. Going to push around the corner now and look into Ruins. Will pick up the second onto Niz this time. He's going to be a player in the form of Zuma coming from the backside on the wooden stairs, but he will get down from Sting, who picks up his third. And a very quick team ace as WinFakt propel themselves to this 4-0 lead, NZ. And, I mean, a new project is just getting absolutely crushed right now.
Yeah, and it's definitely due to that main man of WinFakt right now, which is Sting. He's doing exactly what we saw Pazazu do last night, and he absolutely raped face, but this round is not going to work, and he's going to get taken down from Lufsa, Pascal, and Haxion, though. Going to bring 2 back for their team. Pascal with another. That's his second with the SMG. Gerlo goes down. And Niz is your last remaining player. Gets tagged up. Is managing to get a frag onto Haxion as the plant goes down from Sliman. As Niz looks for the jump shot. Very nearly lands the shot on the bomb plant. And sees him jump onto box. Is not able to do anything. There's a player coming around the corner. And that's Wizard. As he will just pull out his bag of tricks and slay the beast of Niz. And that will be 5-0, Vince, and I don't know what a new project are doing wrong right now. I think WinFakt are just kind of rushing and just absolutely dominating.
Yeah, the keyword is rushing. Look at Sliman. He's rushing the B site, although he has been taken down from Lufsa, who did take a chance and just rushed onto B. But there doesn't really seem to be any scope shots landing for a new project. As I say that, of course, Niz is going to pick up a frag, but the early picks aren't really there. The grenades aren't being too successful so far for a new project, so you really would hope they pick this up. Sliman has time and time again went A, as you said. In fact, it's Sting, not Sliman. But they haven't really stopped him apart from this round. The 3-2 ahead, so hopefully they can pick up this round. But the last time they were ahead on players, they did actually throw it against the wall. As J-Ron says, Bond incoming. Just notice he's on a 006 with a -5 scoreline. Ouchie. Either way, 3 versus 2. Rain is just coming down all over the face of Azuma, who is trying to go backwards and forwards on A. Someone was trying to wallbang him before. I assume that's going to be Haxion, as he is on the A side of things. Very slow round indeed. 30 seconds to go as that bomb has been faked from Wizard. Now going to seek refuge in Bus as his teammate has been down from the Deagle. Has picked up one onto Gerlo. Tries the wallbang. Doesn't quite land. Azuma and Niz, last 2 remaining players. Time is ticking down. Wizard can't afford to be messing around in B alley for too much longer. Gonna go back for the plant once again. This is another fake. We'll pick up the frag onto Azuma. Now a 1 versus 1 with 9 seconds to go. It's scope versus scope. Enemy negates action here. And Wizard has got that bomb down. Niz is looking, tries the quick scope. Isn't gonna land. And now Wizard has managed somehow to go from a 1v3 situation stacked against him to the bomb down, and now he's got positioning, and now he's got everything working in his favour, but he has missed a couple of those deagle shots. Niz is going to go for the fake, but he's made noise afterwards, auto-climbing. He's going to go for the fake again. Wizard hearing this time. Niz has picked up the SMG. Wizard comes on the corner and gets the third frag there. And once again, NZ, a new project looked really strong. And they've just thrown the round away. 6-0. With an absolutely incredible 1v3 clutch coming from the scope of Wizard, man. What's going wrong here?
Well, the score from Jerome isn't really very good. It's just really messy from AMP right now. WinFakt really just taking a dump all over their chests, although that isn't a very nice picture. But I don't know, just how are they getting these rounds? These should be comfortable rounds for AMP, but they're just not budging of WinFakt. And they're just easily getting that bomb down. That's the main thing. They're just getting the bomb down. Like, honestly, I haven't seen a team in a while let another team get this bomb down so easy on Crossfire. So, we're just going to have to see how it goes as I'm following on to Wizard. He has got that scope, misses a couple shots on the opposing scope of Niz. He's going to look for revenge, though, as he throws that nade out. He will make his way into Melons as Slime and Pascal will both get frags to finish the round off. And AMP, literally, there's no other way of saying it, but they're just getting absolutely rolled right now. And Jerome has called up on Bond.
Indeed, Agent Jerome is in the house. Yeah, Enzi, I mean, like, as you say, you hit the nail on the head. The bomb is going down so easily from WinFakt. The grenades are raining in. Wizards just getting frags left, right, and centre. It's really clear, easy sailing right now for WinFakt. There's no real resistance coming from AMP. There's a flurry of action goes down, and already WinFakt once again just steamroll around 8-0 ahead. And you know what, Enzi, I hate to say this, I really do, but I think this map is pretty much already over.
Yeah, 8-0. I don't see any return for AMP right now. They're probably so demotivated right now. It's unbelievable. And this is not going to do it any better. Sting's going to get that first frag already as Azuma goes down. Pascal on the verge of getting a kill as well. Does get the kill, in fact. Gerlo and Jerome, though, fighting back for their team, making sure they at least get one round on the board as Pascal is prowling around Calf area. Gerlo's going to deny him a kill as he will take him down from Calf, in fact. Actually, no, it was bomb A from Gerlo. Sorry about that. As that will leave Slimon and Wizard left standing for WinFakt as Slimon is on the verge of death. Is able to defy it, though, just by an inch. He will regenerate no problem whatsoever as Wizard is forced to cross that street. As Slimon goes down, courtesy of Gerlo. Gerlo actually with 3 frags this round. Really nice stuff. And we see Wizard in a 1v3 once again. He's done it once. Can he do it twice? He's very cautious here, looking at every single direction, and he is going to walk into the scope soon of Niz. Niz has actually shot. That is not going to work in the favour, but Jerome's going to be there to back his teammate up. And at least they have a round right now, but unless they get this next one, I reckon it's completely over right now.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, they've got around the board. Jerome's got some kills on the board, so hopefully their confidence is going to be increasing slightly. And let's hope from the neutrals' point of view that they do manage to claw a few more rounds back. But Sting, once again, is on the prowl into A. 0 resistance whatsoever, and he's already pushed into A here, looking for a second. He is going to tag up Niz, but Haxian's actually going to come in and pick up the pieces. That's going to leave Jerome all by himself in a 1 versus 5 situation. And it's not going to happen as Haxian comfortably gets that frag, as Slimer gets the bomb down anyway. 9-1 the score, and Enzi Sting's on 12 for 6, Pascal on 11 for 3. And as we said before, and you actually called it previously, Sting is getting into A so easily. I don't think I've seen a single grenade come out from A and P and get a frag early on here.
They're throwing a grenade, but it's just one grenade. Like, they should have realised, look, he's waiting for the grenade, let's time it a bit better. Let's just wait a couple more seconds, a few more seconds, throw it out, see if we can get a frag, or even throw a flash. But it seems nothing is coming. As you said, no resistance whatsoever, as Haxion will drop Niz. And that leaves Gerlo and Lufser remaining for AMP. The nade coming out from Gerlo, as Wizard will deagle Lufser down. Leaving Gerlo remaining, did get 3 frags previously in the last round, will get 1 already. 2 more left to get that 1v3. Sliming down early, still got Wizard and Haxion to find, though. One's to his right, one's to his left. The bomb is directly in front of him, and he's got to get taken down from the back from Haxion with the deagle, and this is really sad to see. But it's a great start to the season from WinFakt right now.
Yeah, as you say, man, it is sad to see. I always hate to see one team get absolutely dominated like this, but at the end of the day, it happens. It's Call of Duty 4, it's Crossfire, these things are to be expected. A&P really haven't managed to evolve and to kind of adapt to this onslaught from WinFakt. They've been very one-dimensional, very much stale, and so far I've had absolutely no success whatsoever. And their woes continue into this round as 2 players have been dropped from Haxion. He has picked up Azuma and J-Ron as well. 5 versus 2 now as another couple frags going to make it a 4 versus 1 as a knife actually has been taken from Haxion into the spine of Niz, and Pascal finishes it up to make it 11-1 at half time. And unless A&P have like the world's best ever crossfire attack, I think this game's going to be over fairly quickly.
Yeah, indeed. Really, WinFakt just absolutely dominating. And you can see A&P aren't really in the mood. They just readied up straight away, you know. If I was a team like that, I was getting dominated, you know, I'd keep, I'd just, you know, go for a break, get a drink or something, regather the thoughts, and, you know, go into the round, go into the next half fresh. But, you know, 11-1 is very hard to come back by. I think I've only seen it once on cast. Slimon and Haxion will both exchange frags. Luffs are going to bring one back for A&P, though, as Haxion will get down. And Pascal will drop Lofster, and Gerlo actually getting a nice little cheeky wallbang there into the bottom A, and the second he'll follow it up onto Sting. Gotta be looking for his third right now, as Jerome will drop Pascal. So that leaves Wizard remaining in a 1v2. And Wizard has got that Deagle in hand, and he's looking to be completely deadly with it. We'll get the first onto Jerome. One more left. That is Gerlo. Gerlo versus Wizard. Wizard coming around the corner, getting tagged up. Will release the scope of death, but Gerlo is going to get the kill onto Wizard. Really nice round there from Gerlo. Got to make it 3 frags for him. And a second round for A&P. And Jerome with a cheeky, that's 2, yay! No.
Well, you know something's wrong when you're bottom fragging on your team with 10 kills, 4 deaths. You know something's going pretty damn good for your team when that happens. Either way, into this round, Pascal has opened up onto Luff, so we are now going to see, once again, a fast SMG push into A. This time that's going to be Azuma, and he is surrounded by players. There is one out there into the garden as Pascal will go once again, this time onto Jerome. You really have to question here what's going on with A&P. I mean, Gerlo picked up an absolutely ridiculous round last time, but he can't carry his team every single round here, as Azuma's missed the hail of gunfire, finally finishes off Sting with the Deagle, also tried the sneaky knife in midair, and I think had he not have picked up the frag, the knife would have landed, and suddenly WinFakt are actually a player behind it now, as Gerlo has picked up that frag onto Slimon. Pascal straight back onto Gerlo though, so it's now going to be your 2 versus 2 situation. Zuma and Niz versus Pascal and Haxion. Pascal's in B alley. Haxion's lurking around back of Calf. Zuma's top of A. And Niz is on B site itself. All about the tag teams right here. Azuma's lurking backwards and forwards. He has an AK-47 and the SMG. Has spotted Pascal and will pick up that frag. Last remaining player is going to be Haxion. 20 seconds to go. Just saw a gun round that corner there. So he knows there's a player on top of A. Opens up with a Deagle but doesn't plan too much. And he's now going to try and finish things off as the bomb has gone down from Niz. 2 versus 1 against Haxion. 35 seconds left on the timer. He's still looking around A, but Azuma's playing it smart. He's not going to try and peek, and there's Niz to pick up the frag. So that is 2 rounds on the bounce, NZ. And I did say they're going to have the best crossfire attack ever. And so far, it's been pretty much flawless from them.
Come on, let's see a comeback. I want to see a comeback from A&P right now. And now I've said that, they probably won't even get another round. But we're going to have to see as Azuma's going to push a hell of aggressive onto A. He is going to get taken down. Pascal with a frag. Slimon with the double. Lofster and Gerlo down. Jerome going to reply with a double as well, as Slimon will bite the dust along with his teammate Pascal. And 2 doubles already exchanged. Really fast stuff here. As Lofster and Niz is up against Wizard and Haxion. It's actually Jerome and Niz. Apologies for that. Pyramid overlay strikes once again for the 100th time that I've actually said. As Jerome is carrying that bomb with the SMG. He is in bottom basement, so maybe going to go to that A site. Although his teammate is around B. There is a player of WinFakt in CAF. And another player around the tables area. I can only presume that is Wizard. Trying to scope onto the melons area. Niz is on the doorway, trying to look for a peek in Calf, and there's Wizard with the frag. Did have the advantage there in that fight, as Niz will go down. So it's Jerome against Wizard and Haxion. Let's see if he can bring this one back. And let's see if we can see a 3 rounds on the trot for AMP right now. Only time's going to tell, but that time's ticking down. 23 seconds left. The tag onto Calf. And he's going to jump and try and jump into back A. Not going to happen though. Wizard's going to get the frag. And the round indeed. That is 12-3 and only one more round left for WinFakt. Although, I think CyberGamer is first to 24, or is it different?
I think it's just one map for the first 13 wins, I
okay.
think, from what I understand. But obviously we'll see here if this will be the last round or not. If WinFakt, of course, can win, but they have started off very strong. Sliman picks up that frag onto Gurlo. Gurlo's definitely been the pick of the AMP player so far. Haxion from the side gets a double onto Lofsa and Azuma as well. Haxion has been down, but definitely made a huge impact in this round, as Jerome is once again in the clutch, this time a 1 versus 4, and he's not going to be able to pick up any of these frags as Pascal takes him down, and the GGs are exchanged. So I assume that is going to be the game over here, and turned out to be pretty one-sided. I mean, AMP did try their best on attack, but just when you leave yourself in 11-1, you really don't have rounds to play with, and that was the problem there for them.
Absolutely, completely. They let it go way too early there, and you know, they couldn't come back from it. So really, they screwed themselves up. Anyway, it is a best of 1, so that is all for now. We are going to be casting a bit later as well. I think 10 CET, Vince, so that's 9 UK time.
9 GMT, 10 CET,
right.
Yep.
Yeah, so we are going to be live again then, guys. So if you want to pass the link around, you know, tell your friends, tune in, then we would greatly appreciate it. And until then, we will see you soon.
Yep, see you soon.